chosen ones. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. So, I wanted to make a quick video discussing ways to identify or tell the difference between a real chosen one and a fake chosen one, okay? First and foremost, real chosen ones talk about things that pertain to the soul and the spirit, okay? They're literally here to help your soul grow and evolve beyond the physical 3D. So the things that they speak about and talk about will have to deal with some type of healing on some type of spiritual soul level, okay? Healing, growing, and evolving. Connecting with nature, meditating, balancing your energies, how to recognize the divinity that is within you and your connection to the divine. Soul growth, healing. They'll come as some sort of spiritual advisor or counselor. They will give soul advice. Now, if you listen closely to someone who's not a real chosen one, they just call themselves that. And I honestly believe that wholeheartedly they think they are. But they'll also tell you at the same time that they don't ascribe to any spiritual practices or they don't believe in spiritual things. You won't hear them talk about anything spiritual. They'll just talk about things that pertain to the 3D because that's all they have the capacity really to grasp, is the things that pertain to the 3D. There is a red and black bird that's just flying around in circles and then back on. It's like he wants me to see him. And I'm going to post at the end what kind of bird it was. And we're going to look up the spiritual meaning for it too, because I'm going to put that on here as well. But anyway, so, but yeah, no, they don't talk about connecting with nature. They don't tell you to get out in nature and connect with nature. They don't tell you to balance your energy centers and balance your chakras, you know. They don't tell you to honor the divine feminine, the sacred feminine. They don't tell you about the sanctity of like having a spiritual foundation or overcoming generational curses, healing generational traumas. They don't talk about that stuff because that's not in their capacity. They're literally just call themselves chosen ones. And when chosen ones talk about anything that's natural, as far as like herbs, crystals, stuff like that, they recognize that these tools offer energies that help with your spiritual growth and evolution. It helps heal you. Okay, these things, these crystals, these herbs offer energies that help the soul heal. This is why your medicine, the most potent medicine, comes from herbs. How do you think Dr. Sebi was able to heal all those ailments? Came straight from herbs. You get what I'm saying? And it even also is like that with the spirit. In the soul, you heal that. You can use herbs, you can use crystals, those energies that are provided from those elements. Connecting with nature heals. And so someone who is not a real chosen one, they cannot focus on anything beyond the physical. They just don't have the capacity. They can only talk about intellectual things that they've read. Wisdom gained from experience. I'm sorry, I'm looking at a beautiful butterfly, a beautiful bird, and it's just, I love nature. Nature is so magical. Nature has the ability to completely just cleanse and purify your energy and recharge it. I love nature. But anyway, I forgot what I was saying. But just know that those who are not real chosen ones, when it comes to spiritual things, they just don't believe in the spiritual realm. Like there isn't a realm that literally walks side by side our realm in a different dimension, but it's still here. You get what I'm saying? Just like people don't understand easily. You got to understand plant life and mineral life. They are a different dimension. They are living beings in a different dimension. Crystals live in a different dimensions. Herbs live in a different dimensions. Just like when you get to insects and the animal kingdom, they are living beings in different dimensions. Plant life, all of that stuff. They are living. These are different worlds within worlds that we literally experience. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. I'm sorry, this is the cutest bird. I'm gonna put a picture at the end, y'all. But they're just different dimensions. Sorry, birds are my spirit animals as well. That's what I'm saying. A fake chosen one's not gonna talk to you. Oh, hey, honey. They're not gonna talk to you about anything. I'm sorry, but he just came down. They're not gonna talk to you about anything that spiritually connects you with nature. They're not gonna do it. Or the sun. You get what I'm saying? They're not gonna tell you to come out, cleanse your third eye, and purify your third eye, unblock your third eye by getting out in the sun and connecting with nature. They're not gonna tell you none of that. The only thing I'm gonna tell you is look at the Matrix. This is what happened in the Matrix today. This is what they're doing right now in the Matrix. Who gives a darn? You get what I'm saying? Like, my thing is also science proves, and I'm gonna put it at the end, whatever you're not paying attention to really doesn't exist. It does not exist in your realm of awareness. It doesn't exist in your reality if you do not give attention to it. And the system is only surviving by you giving attention to it. So stop giving attention to the system and it will cease to exist. That's what people don't understand. But you have people parading around acting like they're chosen ones when they're agents. And they need you to focus on the system. That's the only way to keep the system alive. So everything they teach or show you is going to route back to the system because that's where they're agents. That's who they work for. Whereas real chosen ones, they're going to tell you to focus on the real world, the natural. Okay. So this is how you will know a real chosen one from a fake chosen one. Cannot guide you or direct you when it comes to spiritual things because they can't guide and direct themselves when it comes to spiritual things because a lot of them don't ascribe to spiritual things. They are literally just riding the wave and calling themselves a chosen one because you won't hear them talk about anything spiritual. They'll just talk about things that pertain to the 3D because that's all they have the capacity really to grasp. Is the things that pertain to the 3D.